Greetings everyone and welcome back to another Hearthstone deck video. Today we are playing a Miracle Rogue deck, but we are cutting out all the stupid pirate stuff and going back to the good old Malygos Miracle Rogue. And that was made by LiveHigh. He was playing the deck on High Legend ladder on the Azure server. Quite some success. Playing against the Warrior here, which is probably just going aggressive and aggressive. Definitely dropping the Sinister Strike. Mistress is great. And we are also keeping the Pillager for the coin. We need that. The deck here is containing the Jade Shuriken, which is another option for you to hit the face. It's dealing 2 damage and also spawning, yeah, Happy Feast, also spawning a Jade Golem. The Jade Golem is just a nice bonus, but you don't need that. You want to hit the face with the 2 damage and the extra damage from the Malygos. Oh, there's a coin. We are seeing the Eviscerate champion, not the War Axe. So he is playing the Dragon Warrior. In which case he's definitely going aggressive, and we will use the Shuriken here to clear the Eviscerate champion instead of hitting the face. There's a fairy dragon. We got the barns. We have the Pillager. Fan of Knives is not killing the fairy dragon. So for now, let's just get a weapon on the board. Then next turn we will play the Pillager, having a strong minion on the board, which also gives us a coin. He will push 3 damage in the face. For 3 he could also drop stuff like a frozen Berserker. There you go, that's a Berserker. But we're still playing the Pillager here. The Barnes had a high chance to get the Malygos out of the deck. We are not running that many minions. So in fact only double Pillager, then we have the Mistress, Bloodmage Thalnos, double Other Drake, Emperor and the Gadgetzan alongside the Malygos. So most other decks definitely running more minions. Frozen Berserker now up to 5. We can definitely kill that here with Shiv, Fan of Knives and the Backstab. With the Bloodmage Thalnos it's now even easier. So we're going for the Bloodmage. Backstabbing. And let's use the Fan of Knives. Drawing another card. Getting a Sinister Strike. Which we could use next turn if we play the Barnes and get the Malygos out. Then we can use Coin, Shiv and the Sinister Strike to hit the face. He's using the weapon here to clear the Bloodmage, as expected. And we're getting another Pillager, which could be the better option to drop here, alongside the Eviscerate. So we have the board control, strong minion on the board, and we're getting rid of the Azure Drake. Ooh, elite. No trade, he's going for the face. Okay, so he has the Dragon Crusher in hand. That's why he's pushing the damage to bring us under 15. Over the Barnes, give him Malygos please. And that is okay, it's the Emperor. Not quite a Malygos, but good indeed. So let's kill him with the Eviscerate, let's hit him for 5. Weapon is also hitting in the face. He's down to 20. We're now getting a 0 cost Sinister Strike and a 1 cost Shiv. If he's dropping the Dragonite Crusher, we can kill that with the Shiv, Barnes and the Pillager. Also, there is also the option to just hit the face.
What
Currently we are able to deal 13 damage. With the Shiv, or if we draw an Auctioneer for example, we can even find more damage.
What now?
So what's your plan, Varia? Just dropping the Dragonite Crusher here would be too weak. But apparently he's going for the face with the weapon. Blood. Blood and the Blackened Corruptor, that is way better than dropping a Dragonite Crusher. So he is killing the Emperor. And we find a Zap. Which you can only really play on the slime here, but we might just keep that for stronger minions. We definitely need to take out the Blackened Corruptor. If we use a Zap here on the Blackened Corruptor, that is not helpful. Just getting another 3 damage. See what you can find with the Shiv. Ooh, another Emperor. Okay, definitely good. I mean, we are not getting that much value. The only card we're reducing is the Zap, but even that is better than nothing. And if we finally find the Auctioneer here, then we can draw so many cards, which can easily lead to a victory move. Roma Shell Scream. So killing the Emperor, leaving the Romash on the board. Oh, and look at that. We have 3 coins now in the hand. We have the Sinister Strike for 0. We're not getting a single Auctioneer, and apparently we need to use a Zap here to give him the Gromash back in the hand. Which is really bad, because with 4 life we can easily kill that if we find the right card, which is not the case right now. So if we keep that on the board, he's pushing 10 damage and we are already down to 15. There's a Dragonite Crusher now as a 9/9. Frozen Berserker, that means he has 11 points of damage on the board. Wow. Mistress. So he's dropping the Gromash and we lose the game. So sick. Not a single Auctioneer here. 14 cards to go. Oh, that's definitely a lose. Game 2, and we are facing one of those rare hunters on the ladder. Interesting. Definitely keeping the Backstab here. And we might also keep the Fan of Knives and the Auctioneer. Let's go. Malygos way too early. Can't play that up until turn 9. Really want to get that from the barns one time in my life. Tracking super fast pick here. Interesting choice. So that was so fast that he shouldn't even be able to see the other cards. It was click click. That's a secret. So facing a secret hunter then. Let's see. No reaction. There was a reaction. That's a bear trap. Okay, so we are killing that. Definitely, we can play Fan of Knives and the Backstab next turn. We can use the Jade Shuriken on the Grizzly. Quite a few options.
I'll never tell.
Secret Keeper. And another secret. So we have a 2/3 Secret Keeper on the board. Preparation. Let's see. Secret is triggering, so it will be the cat. And we're going for the Fan of Knives. Oh, and we got another one. So we can clear everything and we're taking 3 damage from the Grizzly. Another preparation. No need for that right now. The Eelhorn Bow for 3 more on the face, so we're down to 21. With the Bloodmage Thalnos. Let's just drop that, so he has a target to attack. We can then use the Drake next turn, along with the preparation and Jade Shuriken. We can use the coin for the Auctioneer, play the preparation and the Jade Shuriken. Oh, and he's not killing that. Interesting. Very interesting. So we can just play the Drake. As a Eviscerate, we can use the preparation here, play the Jade Shuriken for free. Killing the Drake. Ooh, secret. So he's hitting that for 3. That means the secret will be the explosive trap. Definitely. Not a question there. We got the barns. Let's see. Explosive trap. Ooh, freezing trap. Interesting. So we can get the Drake again. Maybe we find the Emperor here, that would be great. That's a Tom Pillager. Okay, better than nothing. So another coin. He's down to 24, he can push another 5 with the bow, with the hero power. 7 mana to go.
The menagerie is for
Oh, Curator. 1 card, 2 cards. So maybe he's playing the Drake. Another one, yeah, he's definitely playing that, and then a beast.
I got the best deals anywhere.
careful.
Take another free coin. Using that, playing the Eviscerate here. Into his face, drawing another card, another Eviscerate, which is really great because we can push so much damage next turn. So he's down to 18. Currently can push 3 with the Jade Shuriken, 5 with the Eviscerate, that will be 8. And we have 18 damage then in total right now. That is not a bad trap. Going for the face. So let's get that back into his hand. We will use the spells first because of the extra spell damage power from the Bloodmage. At least the first one, because the second one will spawn a Jade Golem, so I don't want to play that right now. We are starting to attack. Ooh, no reaction. No reaction at all. So that will be another victory. Jade Shuriken in the face. And also got the Shiv, but that's enough. Really was expecting to see an explosive trap there. Not the case, so we win that game. Our third and last game for today brings us a Druid. A matchup that we should normally be able to take down. So we have a Mistress here, Backstab and the Bloodmage Thalnos against the Druid. Really like to go for the Tom Pillager or the Auctioneer. There you go, that's the Tom Pillager. We can start with the Mistress on turn 1. Also find a Zap, which we can use to give him a few of the Jade Golems back in his hand. Other than that, maybe the Ancient of War might be a good target. Definitely Fandle might be, so that is not too great, because he can then get more value out of the Fandle. Most of his cards have Battlecry effects. living roots. So he is creating the saplings. Gonna kill one. Doesn't really matter here. If we hit the face, he will just use the shapeshift and trade, and going back to full life. If we trade, he can just use the shapeshift and kill the mistress as well. So both are back to full life.
Here we go.
Playing the Tom Pillager next turn. Then we have double Drake, so more card draw. And the first Jade Golem is on the board. That's a small 1/1 Jade Golem that we can just take out with a Wicked Knife. We then have the board presence here with the Tom Pillager. Can create a coin, which is really good if we get the Auctioneer later. And the more damage we can push with the Tom Pillager, the better it is. But then the combo is getting easier and easier to pull off. Swipe? Is that a swipe? Other than a swipe, he could play Wrath here and then also use a shapeshift, but that means he is taking damage from the Tom Pillager, which would be great. So he's now going for the Jade Spirit. We will play the Drake, which allow us to play the Backstab here for 3. And we can just go for the face. Spell Rage. So he's taking more damage here, he's killing the Drake. But we still have the Tom Pillager, he's going down to 21 already. And using the living roots. Interesting, we're getting a coin. We could play the Emperor, but right now we don't have that many strong spells. Got the Jade Shuriken now, which might change a bit, so that would be at least 1 damage dealer, but probably... Yeah, let's go for the Drake first. Draw another card. Fan of Knives. And we are keeping the weapon. We might need to use that next turn. If he's spawning more Jade Golems, the next one will be a 3/3. So if we drop the Bloodmage Thalnos here as well, Fan of Knives will deal 3 damage to that. Also Drake. Coin into the Wrath. So taking out the Drake. Preparation it is. Oh, let's go for the Bloodmage Thalnos. Fan of Knives dealing 2 damage. Ooh, another Fan of Knives. But really like to play the Jade Shuriken. So he's now down to 20. Means Malygos needs only 3 cards, maybe even 2. We can push a few more points. Sinister Strike, for example, is dealing 8 damage. Jade Behemoth. Backstab. Oh, that's good. We're using the Backstab here. Use the Fan of Knives. Getting the Eviscerate. We're clearing the 3-1. We're clearing the other 3-1. We hit him for another 1 in the face. And we can now use the coin here to drop the... Oh shit. Thought I was at 5. Ooh. I could swear that there's that 5 mana. Okay, I really wanted to use the coin to play the Emperor. That is now not possible. Oh boy, so we can just pass the turn. Norwich, he's drawing 3 more cards. So using the coin was then of course stupid. Probably the game was too slow and he wasn't using the Wicked Knife. Oh, that's a Shiv. And another Eviscerate, so that is really good. We are now dropping the Emperor. Looking for another one, he's down to 18. If we now get the Malygos, we just win the game, because Eviscerate is costing 1, Shiv is costing 1, Eviscerate is costing 1. We have the preparation, we have the coin. So in fact, we can play all 3 cards here. Just need to find the Malygos. Still 13 cards to go. It's a wipe. Still 1 life left. And he needs to use a Shapeshift, which will push him down to 14.
Well played.
Nah, not really well played. Still have a bit of life. Mistress. So with 14 life left, we don't need the Shiv here as a full power. We will play the Shiv to hit him and draw another card. There's just another preparation.
Here we go.
But we are still missing a few points of damage. Let's use the Zap here on the 4-4. We're not playing the Mistress, of course, because then he's healing back. 11 cards to go. Also, there is some Auctioneer action still left in the deck. So, Bran, Bronzebeard. Getting Taunt. 5-5 and a 6-6 Jade Golem. Jade Idol, 7-7 Golem as well on the board. Oh boy, look at that. That was Barnes. Ooh, give us a Malygos, please. Otherwise we're getting the Auctioneer. And there's Malygos.
Well played.
So we just need to use the Eviscerate here for the face. And that's it.